Hi, this is Trey Passer, and welcome to the Horoscope 101 channel. It's Saturday, so it's my day, and this week's theme is love and horror. And for this week's theme, I'm going to go with a movie an Australian horror movie, actually, called The Loved Ones. Now, I first saw this one, I saw the trailer for this on YouTube, this was like, I think a year ago or 2 years ago, maybe it was. And I saw the trailer for this. I said, oh my God, it looks interesting. The premise of this, and then I discovered it didn't get released in the States. It's just, like I said, an Australian horror movie, and I had to get it from Amazon UK. No. Yeah, I got it from Amazon.com, but it came from overseas. Anyway, and I think it got a limited release in the States here. Anyway, okay, and this movie came out in 2009, I believe. Yeah, 2009. And basically, it's the story of the guy named, this guy here in the middle there. That guy, his name is Brett, played by Xavier Samuel. Like I said, the premise of the movie is that he begins, the movie opens with him driving with his father on the road, and he swerves to like avoid somebody on the road, and basically his father dies in the accident. And of course, he becomes, his mother, of course, gets emotionally devastated by that, and he's devastated by it, and to escape the memory of it, he kind of becomes a pothead. Okay, and he's like in this fog of haze, and him and his best friend Jamie, they smoke and hang out. But then he has a girlfriend named Holly who's kind of a good girl, and she kind of straightens him out, and that's his only like lifeline out until till sanity. And okay, so they're planning on going to the prom. Okay, and of course his friend Jamie is gonna ask this real gorgeous girl to the prom. He's gonna look the nerve to ask this gorgeous girl named Mia to the prom, and he does, and she accepts. And meanwhile, this girl named Lola, who kind of had a secret crush on Brent, and that's her right there, played by Robin McLivy. She asks him to the prom, but he's going with his girlfriend Holly, so he politely declines Lola's invitation. But it wouldn't be a movie if it was just that. So obviously after that, Brent winds up getting kidnapped, okay, by Lola and her demented father, and thus we have the premise of the movie, The Loved Ones. Okay, Lola is a psychopath is kind of a disservice to psychopaths. She's full on nuts. And she basically stages with her father sort of a prom in their house where Xavier is the only guest. Well, actually, he's not the only guest, him and another, but the other person is kind of irrelevant to the thing. But Brett is the main attraction, and basically she goes about having a prom where she basically tortures Brett. Okay, and this is a really, really good movie. Like I said, I saw the trailer for it and it intrigued me, the trailer, and then I got the way and watched it, and it is one of the better, Australian horror movies that I've seen. This one and Wolf Creek, two of my favorites, and I heard they made a sequel to Wolf Creek, which I gotta get. Anyway, but The Loved Ones it's really demented, and basically, like I said, the premise of the movie is Lola, who's solely nuts, he's having this private prom with Brett, and where she's basically torturing him and playing music, and her father's there, they're having cake, and it's really sick and demented what she does to Brett. Okay, and there's a little backstory which I don't want to spoil in there, that kind of, and you can tell her and her father have kind of a sick relationship, and you'll see what I mean when you watch the movie to perfectly understand what I mean. And it's a really, really good movie. And like I said, his Brent's girlfriend Holly, of course, he goes missing. So she actually starts looking for him, and that's the basic premise of the movie. I don't want to spoil what else happens, because at the same time this is going on, his friend Jamie, Brent's friend Jamie, is going to the prom with Mia. Okay, and so that's kind of like a side story, but the main attraction is Brent getting tortured by Lola and her sick father, and it's a really, really good horror movie. And I would give The Loved Ones an 8 out of 10. That's how good I think it is. It's just really, really good, and it's totally worth getting, The Loved Ones. Okay, like I said, I think I reviewed this on my channel. I think way back when I got it. I think I did. but I would have to look back at my videos, but I think I did on my regular channel. Okay, so again, 8 out of 10, definitely see The Loved Ones, totally worth getting. Okay, now, the second thing I want to say is, this is the last subject on the Horoscope 101 channel. You know, kind of the Horoscope 101 channel, you know, people kind of, you know, filtered off to do their own thing, so I'm kind of like the last, the last person that's actually actively making videos for this channel. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to still continue to make videos for this channel. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, or every Saturday or every Friday, what I'm going to do is try to review one horror movie a week. So I'll still keep this Horoscope 101 channel open, but I'll also be doing that on my regular Trade Pastors channel as well. So even though there's no more subjects filled in on our weekly list, because like I said, everybody else kind of filtered off to do their own things. You know, they have, you know, other things, but I enjoyed doing the videos for the Horoscope 101 channel, so I'm going to keep doing them, you know, until they shut the channel down. I'm going to keep making videos, okay? Like I said, I'm trying to review one horror movie a week, okay? So, and that'll go up probably on, like I say, on Saturday, okay? So, again, Loved Ones, definitely see it, okay? Totally worth getting, one of the better Australian horror movies, okay? And like I said, I'll also be, like I said, I'll be reviewing one horror movie on my regular channel, Trade Pastor channel, and also on the Horoscope 101 channel. So I'll still keep this going, okay, until they shut me down or whatever, okay? So anyway, this is Trade. Let me know what you think of The Loved Ones. If you've seen it or not, feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trade Pastor for the Horoscope 101 channel, saying so long and take care.